best memory has been watching you grow up and mature. Freshman year, you weren't always on your work, but you turned it around. You showed you were dedicated. You showed you were determined, and you did what it took in order to get your grades up. I will be more proud the day of graduation, and as soon as we hear that you got admitted into West Georgia. So I wish you the best of luck. I've been so proud to know you and watch you grow and be your mentor through the last 4 years. Keep in touch.
Dean, since you know me pretty much for all my life, what is your favorite memory of me?
The first one got to be at golf practice when they had to move the team away from you because you kept hitting them off the wood and Mr. Dean thought somebody was going to lose an eye. And then the next one is when we were in lit. It also has to do with Mr. Dean. He wrote that letter to him saying, just because you found my essay word for word on Google don't mean I cheated. It just means great minds think alike. And that quote will stay for me. So that's it.
Okay. All right. So let's see. I remember Montavic as a smart student who I knew I was going to have trouble with. He was, and he is. You guys. And then so in 10th grade, I just remember thinking that eventually I'm going to make this student like math. And one of my favorite memories of him is an incident we had with the cell phones, because I love collecting cell phones, and he always had them out. And then so I asked him to put it away, and he said, no, I'm going to leave it right here. So we had Officer Reed take care of it. So it was removed from my classroom along with him. And then he came back and he passed the class. And then he came back again, senior year, and had me again, and it's great.
What's up, guys? You see me? You see me? Come a little closer. Montavic Banks, my man. Let me tell you about Montavic. Montavic don't know how to stay on down. He don't know how to stay on no diet. Every day we be in class. What we eat today? Like, we not rich, bro. We spending $6, $7 each every day. Wendy's, Zaxby, Chick-fil-A, Soul, Longhorn. Like, it's places like that. Then talking about who trying to drive? Talking about Montavic got that big old key. I'm talking about I gotta put like 2 pillows on the seat just on top of the steering wheel. And he's still trying to eat someone talking about who gonna drive. Like, bro, you just drive, bro. And everything, you know, he talking about he tank me on E all the time. So I give Montavic change. I give him like $5 in quarters. Montavic run to that crook thing, put all them quarters in that gas tank. It didn't go nowhere. I laughed at him and everything. But I met him at high school. Montavic real cool, sneakerhead. That's how I get along with him. He like shoes, he like fashion. You know, that's all I'm about, man. I'm out. Nice meeting you.
Okay, so I met Montavic last year when he was in my American Lit class, and from the very beginning I knew that he was going to be a very interesting individual, and he definitely was. He always had interesting things to say, and he was never afraid to speak his mind, which I do respect, even though sometimes it can be challenging, but I really respect that about him. He is very confident, which is great, and which is probably why he's going to do well when he graduates. And my most memorable thing with Montavic was when we had a disagreement that did not end very well, and I was very, very upset about how it ended. And then I looked at my computer and I had an email from him apologizing and just saying that he understood the situation, and it let me know that we actually did understand each other, even though we had a few disagreements now and then. But I'm excited about him graduating, and I know that he's going to do great next year.
I know myself. I'm on no drug first. Yeah. I'm on no drug for real. Ran off on no plug for real.
Alright, so I guess it was 10th grade years when you came into advisement, and you were new to my advisement, and I was very unsure of you because you came in and were angry, like very, very quick to confrontation, and didn't quite know how to handle you. We had a dynamic going in that advisement class, and then here you came and just kind of was like, how do we deal with this kid? over the course of the year, fighting you to get to come to advisement. We developed a little bit of a relationship that was not as confrontational, and then I guess junior year is when I feel like you really started to grow up and figure out that your actions and the way that you treated people did have consequences. There were still some speed bumps along the way. I remember sitting down with you and Coach Gunn trying to figure out how to work through that situation. But you handled yourself well with it, and then this year I think like you're kind of coming into your own and being like the man that you want to become. So I've enjoyed knowing you for the last 3 years and getting to teach you this year, and miss you next year and wish you the best.
High school wasn't always the easiest experience, especially for me, as you guys can see in the video. I struggled a lot, especially like with my temper. So it caused me to get into like a lot of distractions, messing up for school and stuff like that.
Go.
No matter what grade you're in, there's always gonna be teachers here in the building willing to help you. You just gotta make sure you want to put in the effort to make sure that you succeed, and you'll be graduating just like us.
Yeah, I bust down, Tatiana. Yeah, I wanna see you bust down. Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana. I wanna see you bust down. Pick it up, now break that shit down. Break it down. Speed it up, then slow that shit down.